Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone's doing well. We got our master case of metal. We've got our spa coming up on Wednesday. I don't think I'm gonna do any new breaks till Wednesday, where it's gonna be spa. I might do like a $20 bounty break, or a young gun break of some sort. Since spa is going to be a pretty big release, I'm thinking about posting another master case possibly tomorrow at 11. What do you guys think? How many of you guys would be in for that? Still, I mean, that one filled pretty quick yesterday. Got 2 teams left for a full close. Hey, Mike. Yes, spa will happen tomorrow in the, I think it would be like late evening, Tyrell. I think maybe 5-ish, 4-ish. So that way, in case I do have to break another case, I do another. So at least we could do 2 full cases on release day. But if people are down for another case, I'll do it. I know it's just pretty expensive. Some people are doing 2 cases, 3, 4. I'll do as many as you guys want. But prices are gonna start to fluctuate after, I believe, even the second case. I'm trying to keep it as fair as possible for our members, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know that. I got some messages saying that they thought there was mistakes in my pricing, but there's not. But anyways, guys, stay tuned. I'll likely do another one. I'll do another master case tomorrow. See how that feels, and then I think we'll take it from there. If you guys want another spa, mixing these metal. We're gonna pull a huge PMG here. I feel it. I feel like it's gonna be a big one coming up. All right, here we go. I do apologize. I am in massive pain right now. I have the first day of gout flare. They usually last for about a week. I ate a lot of fish, shellfish yesterday, and it triggered it. It like hard. So I woke up. I'm like, oh, my toe hurts. I wonder if it's from ball hockey from all the running. Yeah, it's not. It's gout. I'm in massive pain right now. I'm in screaming pain right now, and tomorrow is probably just gonna get worse. Craig, yes, let's get you some Flyers cards, buddy. All right, guys, here we go. First box going to Nash. Good luck, Nash. I hope I could pull multiple Bedards here for everyone. I do have another case of metal. If you guys want to do another case, we'll do one. We'll do it after the spa. The spa meltdown is what I would call it. Spa is going to be hot, but it's also going to be pretty expensive, and I don't think it's in everyone's reach. That's the reason why I say I likely only do 1 or 2 cases, and then after that, I think I'm going to start doing mixers a lot more, like metal, ice, like all Bedard stuff will be in mixers, and there'll be cases. So then everyone's gonna have a chance of actually hitting a case hit of some sort. But that is coming up in the future. Just because doing multiple spa master cases are just gonna get really, really, yeah, it becomes not fun anymore when it sucks up all of our money, right? I'm pretty sure all you guys can agree to that. All right, guys, here we go. Let's start this. Let's get this going. Good luck, everyone. First card, we've got a Adam Fantilli rookie, Sean Farrell. the EX2000. Is that like Flare? That's also metal, isn't it? EX? EX is usually metal universe. We got premium prospects, Matt Murray, Vincent Iorio for rookie. But we will post another master case, at least one more for you guys tomorrow at 11 Mountain Time. We've got Marc-Andre Fleury and Askarov for the people that missed their teams, that would want their teams. I'm likely gonna probably do the same pricing. There might be some minor adjustments, but it won't be a big effect. Old basketball set. Yeah, Brayden. The EX2000 is typically from the universe Flare / Metal Universe. It's actually from the Metal Universe. And that's where actually basketball came from too, right? Is actually from Metal Universe. Here's Askarov, rookie, and we got Matt Murray. But I can see where they might make that as a separate set, as they're almost like clear cuts, right? I think Marvel's really big on those. I've seen those cards for Marvel before, and they're really nice. I just don't know how they will transcend into hockey cards. Connor Zary, Daniel Bulldog. But it's weird because they canceled Stature, right? So for them to do another different whole complete set. Ooh, Connor Bedard, premium prospects, our first one for Nash. There you go, Nash. First Bedard. You're implying the hobby doesn't suck up all my money already. Okay, well, Jonathan Green, it's what do we call it? Perspective, right? Brain, we all have our own perspective and our own area. Oh, I hope so too, Greg. This gout flare is killing me right now. I'm screaming in pain, but I have to suck it up. We've got Energetic Explosion, Kirby Doc, and Marco Casper, rookie. Yeah, it's hard to say, Brayden. New product is typically a little harder. They usually, if it's a new product for hockey or something like that, they'll try to hype it up, and it'll be very, very, very expensive right off the bat until it stabilizes on how they know people will actually buy it. If you know what I mean. Leo Carlson, Kevin Kurchinski for Nash. For Nash, yes. What I mean by that is it's like Skybox Universe had the Michael Jordan chase with the champions. When they first released it, they skyrocketed the price to like $1,000 to $1,200 a box. Then it lowered to like $800. Then it lowered to $400. Then it went down to $250, and it got to the point where realized pricing for it was about $150 to $200. So they'll do what they can to get away with it. Owen Power. So I won't be surprised if it's a little bit more expensive than the usual right off the bat. Devin Levi, rookie. Oprah money. I wish I have Oprah money, man. I wouldn't be breaking. I'd be joining people's breaks if I had Oprah money. I'd be joining people's breaks 24/7. Sergachev, Z-Force, and we got Desharnais, rookie. Non-numbered Z-Force, 11/50 for your Tampa Bay Lightnings. Going to Nash. Ooh, we got a gold coming up. Premium Frank Vatrano. What is the biggest? Richard Jackson. Oh, I guess you don't know. Redline, the biggest card I pulled was $143,000. Alex Ovechkin PMG. That's where the intro video comes from. Matthew Nyes, rookie. Dale McCarr. We sold it for $143,000. And our case hit? Alex Pietrangelo, we got a medal. We're going to your Vegas Golden Knights. Wow. You could like use it as a throwing star and it'll probably hurt someone. Oops. Yeah, I think my next biggest one was probably that Bedard that we just sold for Jamie. It fished for $17,000 Canadian. Sweezel. And it was the guy that actually bought a few of them. And that was just recent. That was the most recent one. Recent big hit. Josh Morrissey and Coronado. We also pulled a lot of other big cards, Richard. We just don't know what was sold for what. We pulled a lot of nice big cards, and some people end up keeping them, not selling them, so I'll never know what they sold for unless they actually tell me. Matthew Porteous, Simon Edmondson rookie. It's in the intro video, Brayden, in the beginning. That's where there's that holy shit video. Everyone's call it the. That's why there was a nickname of that went under me for a while. They called me the Golden Hands Can for a while. Jamie Drysdale, Meltdown, and Raphael Lavoie. That was shown in the intro video. That was a couple years ago, 3 years ago. Box number 2, going to Jamie Cryptic. Oh yeah, Caulfield 4,500. I mean, I think that's a 4-digit, but I think we're talking about like the 5-digit ish. I would say 5-digit would be your big. But yeah, Caulfield was good too, for $4,500, and that was through a normal sale in eBay. So empty box plus tax. So plus tax and shipping, you're over five, almost close to $5,500, right? Then top load Portress Premium. Yes, I can, my friend. I sure can. Photo driven, a 1 of 1. Nice. The Zebras. Yeah, I like Zebras. Fortunately, he hurt my wallet really painfully recently. We got a 1 of 1 printing plate. Matthew Coronado for your Calgary Flames. Going to Jason Rowe. Nice hit. It is a 101 printing plate. We don't count these as our official 101 just because they're printing plates. John Beecher. However, we are at 71 101 cards with no printing plates. With printing plates, I think we're probably at 100. But we don't count those, right? Kevin Korchinski and Samaskovich scored his first goal recently. Kevin Korchinski, sorry. This is for Mr. Jamie. There. Oops, sorry. Oh, sorry. Completely nailed it. A full golden PMG OV. Oh yeah, we pulled a lot of 101 PMGs though. One guy got one for free. It was off a promotion we did. As a giveaway for like a thank you giveaway. Ross Colton, we got Matthew Kessel. It was a Hedman. Victor Hedman, PMG 101 we pulled. Gold. It was to Derek Kimball, I remember. John Beecher, premium. And Luke Hughes. I imagine you're a big Boston PCer. I'm going to top load this just for you, Brayden. John Beecher. We've got Explosions, Matty Beniers, and Porteous. Worry about loading Beach. All right. You're saving myself a top loader. We've got Tyson Forster rookie and Logan Cooley rookie. It is a Alex Pietrangelo. It's one of those gold medal cards that you use as a weapon. Patrick Delaney, Z-Force, Adam Fantilli rookie. Yeah, it's one of those throwing stars, I would call it, that would hurt someone. That's a nice Z-Force. $351 of $399. Meltdown, Nico Hischier, Evangelista rookie. You've got premium Alex Lafreniere and Jacob Pelletier. You guys should throw it at Tofu. Oh man, he'd start crying if I did. Zach Benson, Simon Nemec. He'd be in tears. He's already in tears with his lower back issue right now. He's been crying about it all week. I've been hearing about it all week. Timo Meyer, Brock Faber. the guy literally is so much pain he couldn't even play video games right. He was doing so bad the other day that he blamed it on his back. Shinaho, Z-Force, going to Carolina. He heard it. Oh, I didn't think he was watching. Will did not think he was watching. Yeah, that's what carrying me too much. We've got Lucas Orozic, David Gus, rookie. We got Owen Beck and Ridley Gregg. We've got here Matthew Kessel and Fraser Mitten. Yeah, he did recover from his last accident. Yeah, someone smoked him. Not too good. Nash, third box. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, man. I'm surprised your kid is okay, honestly. It impacted your kid. But I can see how it hurts you because it's a previous injury and getting the same whiplash. Ugh, that's nasty. Especially getting a similar injury that just recovered. It's an accident in your diaper. We got Anton Lundell, Trevor Zegras. Luke Philp and Austin Matthews, Sean Farrell rookie. Luke Philp, Chicago, going to Nash. Next up, we've got Mark Scheifele, Leon Draisaitl, Iorio rookie. Jack Eichel, soul of the game, and McKinnon, Desharnais. D-Force, Tim Stutzla, and Matthew Nyes. How about them Oilers? I have not watched Oilers at all, honestly, to say. Such a bad Oilers fan. I think because the first few games kind of trummed me out on how they were playing. I just didn't want to watch them. It's so bad that, you know what movie I turned on to watch over watching Oilers? Whoa! We got a purple Matthew Samaskovich. 148 of 199 going to Florida. James Shelton. Yeah, man. I was so bad that I watched Street Fighter, the old school Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter, and dude, I can't believe how horrible that movie was. I thought it was horrible, but watching it today, I'm like, damn, did I really waste 2.5 hours watching this movie in 1994? Oh, I could did something else with my childhood. Will Auto going to Rangers. It is 173 of 399. Going to Andrew Coronado. Yeah, I think they need to have more fights. They need someone like Evander Kane or something to like just stir up shit. Luke Hughes, like, did you guys see that? Like, they ran over Skinner or they ran over their goalie, and then next thing you know what, they're freaking playing with anger, and they actually played really well with some anger. Yeah, there's not an auto in every box, Mike. Premium, we got Rafael Lavoie and Askarov. You're not guaranteed an auto in every box. Every box, supposedly, the old setup comes with one numbered card, one clear cut, and one of something else. Can't remember what it was. If you got a numbered card, typically you wouldn't get an auto most of the times. Sometimes it'd be just like a bonus. Connor McDavid meltdown, Matt Murray. But yeah, not every box has an auto. Yeah, Skybox works a little differently. They have specific numbers on what they hit. It's like one retro card slot and then one numbered card. So your one numbered card are usually PMGs or an auto graph like this, or this. But anytime you have a serial card number, it's the actual one serial. But there's odd times, like any other case breaks or box break, you might get two number cards. Sometimes you'll get a number card and an auto, but it's very rare that we hit that. It's very rare to run into those. Askarov, Premium Prospects, and Rafael Lavoie. Yes, that's correct. We've got Owen Beck, Jonathan Gruden. But yeah, metal typically has that format. I did enough metal to really know what they do typically. Leo Carlson, Casper Moriarty. That's why, like, metal, it's so hard to break as a mixer or a box on its own, because the rate of getting cards is really low on decent cards. Meltdown, Jason Zucker, and then we got a Korchinski. That's why it's better if you join metal. It's usually nicer if you join a Kate's break or like a 8-box break. Vincent Desharnais and Devin Levi. Yeah, sometimes you could do a 4-boxer metal break and end up with absolutely just inserts. It's the down part about metal. Because for metal, they're known for their PMGs and jambalayas, right? So they bank on jambalayas and PMGs as their most sought after PC pieces, PC cards. Just like you would chase Series 1, Series 2 for their Young Guns. It's like the same idea. There's certain cards you chase in each set. Black Diamond, you're chasing Diamond Relics. You're not chasing autos. So people typically don't like sticker autos or anything like that, but just love Diamond Relic cards, they usually go with Black Diamond. You love shields, you chase either the Cup or Ultimate. You like rainbows, you go with Allure or O-Pee-Chee Platinum. David Pastrnak, nice. Z-Force. So each set has a criteria what you aim to hit. 388, 399, just like game used. You're hitting game used patches. Like those Supreme patches, those non-auto Supreme patches that come out of that come out of SP Game Use, those are actually really sought after and very expensive. even with no autos. They're actually worth more than your average auto card. Whoa, Ilya Sorokin for your Islanders. Look at that beauty. Manga. One of your Islanders to Alex Ali. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, Connor Bedard, rookie. Boxer runs. Box number 4. Amy Cryptic. Connor Bedard. Yeah, it's, you know what, 23-24 year, Brogan. I see it's harder to find cards. You'll find more 22-23 stuff just because it gets broken more, but with the boxes being so expensive, I think less gets ripped. Mark Stone, Ty Carte, but enough breakers are ripping it. But I mean, 22-23, well, you'll see more of abundance. Coronado, Dorando, just a numbers game at the end. The more people rip, the more cards you see out there, right? The more expensive they are, the less you'll see out there. So 23-24 is going to be a really expensive year for everyone to really have constant ripping or constant cards online. Jonathan Huberto and Leo Carlson. E-Pack will be easy. Yeah, I'm not familiar with E-Pack. I just have a thing against ComC and their delivery. It's too expensive, and they charge so much duties for it. Matt Murray, Dustin Wolf, because they still charge you duties on all of that. We've got Jack Hughes, soul of the game, Marilyn. One time I did do an E-Pack shipment, Anish. I had some of the cards we traded, and then there were some big cards. The rough part about that is you actually don't know the condition of cards you're getting. Mitch Marner, it's very deceptive on the pictures and on E-Pack of how the card looks. I'd say, and Thomas was a test to it because he picked my cards up at the post when it was being shipped to his U.S. address, William DeFore, and man, the cards were rough. Like they were not in the shape that we expected to be, especially premium big cards. Ty Carte, premium prospects, and Matt Savoy, rookie. I imagine the young guns and all that are typically, whatever. They're probably decent. But some of the higher end stuff, man. William DeFort, Justin Sardiff. There was one card that had completely butched corner. And in the photos, it didn't show it. But on the when I got the physical card, the corner looked like it was dropped from a freaking 20 feet height ladder or something. Completely. Arnold Durando, Connor Zari. So if you're really picky on your own cards, I think it's tougher with E-Pack. But if you're just ripping on E-Pack and then trading it on E-Pack and keeping it in E-Pack and then just kind of moving your cards around between collectors, I mean, all for it. I think that's fantastic. Dude, bounty. Dude, they still do that, Mike. Sometimes they've shifted some of that stuff with no top loaders. Because you gotta pay. You gotta pay for your top loaders. Meltdown, we got Logan Cooley. McDonough, if you didn't order top loaders on your exit on ComC, they won't ship it with top loaders. You have to actually order your top loaders with the cards. Because they give you that option and when you sign out on how many top loaders you want and how many team bags you want them stored in. Leaving Marilyn, Ivan. We've got Thomas Hurdle and Minty Yokoff. Pay $2 for elite scan. I don't know what the elite scan is. John Beecher, is that per card? $2 per card to scan? At the beginning. Dude, I would not pay $2 a card, man. Create at 99. $2. Or is it $2 for all your cards? I don't see it being $2 for all your cards. That's a lot of labor for $2. Damn it. All right, going to back to Nash here, box number 5. Yeah, man, I don't know. Putting it on, I don't know. I don't trust it personally. I've already went through it twice. Both times, cards came back really obliterated. I'll never do it again. 388 out of 399, Braden. We got Keandre Miller and Evangelista per card. $2 per card. Ugh, no thanks. That's a lot of dough, man. Austin Matthews and Matthew Kessel. That should be a service that comes with EPAC if you're spending money on there, especially the money that ComC makes off that. William DeFore, Fraser Mitten. Yeah, $2 per card. That's a lot of dough, man. When I post stuff on eBay, imagine if I charged $2 per card to post on eBay. People would whine and cry about the postage fee or the extra surcharge fee. That's how many cost. John Farrell. People already bitch about shipping being $5 for a card when your mailer is about $2 and your stamps now went up on price. They're like $2.27. You're already $5 and people already think it's too much. I have a perfect rating on eBay. On my eBay store, the only thing was my shipping, and my shipping was 4.7 out of 5 because I had comments of saying, "Oh, your shipping should only be $2 to ship a card, $2 to $3." One guy said it should be $2.50, $2.50. Jared McCann, we got Vincent Arroyo. It's wild. Ah, the high end ones. Okay, well that makes sense. We're doing the high end, the super high end ones. But I still think if we're doing that, they should include that part of their services if you're doing that. Matthew Coronado, because I just see it as Askarov. I just see it that you're entrusting them to hold your thousands of dollars of worth of cards. They should be able to include that type of service for high end cards. Anthony Duclair, Matt Murray, they could do like a threshold of value or a bulk value. We've got Simon Nemec and Luke Hughes. But I guess they will just do what they need to do to make some bottom line money, right? Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just another business. Then there's Jack that's charging $20. Yeah. Will Khalil, and we got John Beecher. I mean, Tyrell, I can see where there could be a mishap on that. Sometimes people put $20 or $15 because it's Canada to US and it costs a lot more to ship across border. And you're not allowed plastic in a normal letter mail to the US. Logan Cooley, Premium Prospects, and Samaskovich. So your shipping tends to be more. And there's times where people think, okay, I'll put this card up for bid, and it should run for $50 to $100, but somehow some guy goes in, bids on it, and it ends up to be a $5 or $10 bid at most. And now you're stuck with the shipping being X amount of dollars at $15 to $20. So I can see how sometimes that happens. It was just unfortunate. Some guy got away with a really good price, and the guy wanted tracking on it in case it gets missing, right? Because I've done that before where auctions finish a lot less than I expected, and then now your shipping a card for $10 more than you should. Mikko Rantanen, PMG 71 of 100 going to Colorado, going to Dean. Nice hit, Dean. So I can see where there's a little, both sides of the coin there, Tyrell. It's not always the seller's fault. I can see how there could be a little bit of misunderstanding or the perception of it. Palladium going to your Edmonton Oilers, Leon Draisaitl. Yeah, border fees. You got also the what do you call it? The Logan Cooley duties. US does the flat duty. I didn't know that. A US seller I talked to a US seller and he says there's actually no max there's like a max value of up to $9,000 they're allowed to write up, and it's a flat duty fee of only $75. Now that's a question we should be asking Canada. Why they do it by value X amount. If it's a $9,000 item, dude, like we're gonna be paying almost $500 on duties. Jack Eichel or more, Clayton Keller and Jacob Pelletier. But in the US, it's actually a flat rate of $75 that they only have to pay, and they're up to a maximum of $9,000. So that's actually knowledge I found out from a US person, that actually the guy that I sold the Bedard to for Jamie. That's how we did all the paperwork, because I was like, okay, well, for customs, how do you want me to write down your value? Yuri Patera, because apparently they have a max value that you're allowed to send, and it's a flat duty rate, and then they only allow you to send so much on value wise. Svizel and Fantilli. It is stupid, isn't it? And it's no lie, man. That's what I encountered through dealing with a lot of US people. And I'm like, so why are US people complaining about our shipping costs on Whatnot? It's $10 more, but you get more cards back, and you only have to pay flat duty rate. If a Canadian buyer on Whatnot buys from a US buyer, they have to print the labels, and it comes to us, and we got to pay whatever the Canadian government tells us to pay. it's bizarre, man. It is so bizarre. But yeah, that's knowledge for you guys. Just passed on to you guys. Empty box. All right, we're 6 boxes in. Jamie Cryptic. We haven't hit a real big banger yet, man. I feel like we're gonna probably run into it here soon. Having Minty Yokov, and we got a Zach Benson. We've got Marco Kasper, Terra. Connor Zary, and Forrester. Alex Ovechkin and Mitten. Leon Draisaitl and Simon Nemec. Ooh. Full Caulfield for what? Martinsight. Ooh, that's a cool card, eh? Caulfield did assist in the first period at home versus Washington. Ridley Gregg. We got Pelletier and Brock Faber. Brian Nugent Hopkins, David August. Oh, I'm like already sweating here. There must be a heater coming. I think I'm wearing a sweater and this LED light's kind of burning me alive here. Adam Fantilli, Gushin, and my gout is flaring out red. I like feel my whole foot throbbing like no tomorrow right now. I don't even want to move. I'm like sitting on this chair and I just don't want to even get up. Sean Farrell, Jackson Lacombe. Probably gonna hold on this chair here. Simon Nemec and Adam Fantilli. Ooh, a lot of Fantilli rookies coming out right now. We will see a nice 101. Edmund Beecher. Got Marilyn and Evangelista. Jesper Bratt, premium player. And we've got Samaskovic, rookie. Number Z-Force. Logan Cooley, Z-Force, Matthew Kessel. Man, these Z-Force cards used to be so sought after in the rave when metal was really big with flair with basketball. These Z-Force were, and for Marvel, it's still pretty sought after. Just for hockey, they're just not as strong as Marvel and basketball. All right, next box we got box 7 going to Andrew. Empty box. Wyatt Johnston and Owen Beck. I feel a massive one coming, man. I feel like there's a few. Oh, there's our Connor Bedard for Mr. Andrew. Brock Faber. We've got Leo Carlson and Ty Carte. We've got Jonathan Gruden and Matt Savoy. Group hints. Sardif. Brady Kachuk and Durando. Mark Stone, David, and Leo Carlson. Matthew, nice. Dustin Wolf for Toronto. Nice Toronto hit for Jamie. Matthew, nice auto. The first line right here. It is numbered out of 399. Hope you can see a PMG here. Brian Rust. Marilyn. Well, and do 4. Kessel. Tara. Jordan Eberle. Tyson Forrester. Houston. And again. San Jose. Oh, did you guys see San Jose broke their record? Most losing streak 2 years in a row. And Tilly. And I remember San Jose used to be so good. And they're just not doing their best right now. Not doing well. Home. Matthew Nyes and Zach Benson. All right, box number 8 going to Jamie. Dude, we didn't hit enough PMGs. Askarov will save him. Askarov's a good goalie, too. Hopefully, he comes about. Jackson Lacombe, McDavid, and Carlson. Nylander. Wolf. Dude, I feel like there's going to be a shitload of PMGs coming after this. Hey, baby. Really, Greg. And Marilyn. Hey, baby, what do you want? No. We've got Barzal and Dufour. Oh, camera. Sorry, guys. And the kids. Woo. Woo. Owen Beck. McDonough. Oh, I thought that was Fantilli. It said Adam there, and then what? Adam Ginning. 81 of 100. Not. It's not a Forrester, that's for sure. I was like, what? It's got Adam, but it's not. What a kick in the nuts. Oh, buddy, I teased myself like that too, bud. Oh, 2 PMGs. Here we go. A luck box right here. It is a Vegas. Hey, shut up, Tyrell. Stevenson. This guy just cursed his box with a freaking Vegas Golden Knights PMG. What a guy. Matera. Jonathan Marchessault and Forrester. Viva City. Dylan Cousins. And Gushchin. Lafreniere. Lacombe. Brock Faber. And Dorondo. At least we got 2 PMGs, guys. That was pretty good. Be lucky to see one sometimes. Fraser Minton. Ridley Gregg. I want to see like a green one. Old. Andre Kopitar. Nemec. I'm sure that one. Stripe. Luke Evangelista and a Brock Faber. Amy Cryptic. That's David Gust, guys. And Leon Draisaitl. Sebastian Aho. Austin Matthews and Zach Benson. Austin Matthews. All right, box number 9 going to Nash. Empty box. Bertuzzi and Azari. Kevin Levi. Ghana. Crosby and Ivan. Casper Mintyokov. Quinn Hughes and Ginning. Ridley Gregg. Owen Beck. Oh, Bedard. Tyson Forrester, Red Premium Prospects, 30 of 50. 30 of 50. Tyson Forrester. That one shows up. Connor Bedard for Mr. Nash. Justin Sardif and Dorondo. Sharon Govich. Ty Carte. Aaron Govich's auto. Non-numbered. Meltdown. Jing Onger and Savoy. We got Rosick and Sardiff. Owen Beck. Leo Carlson with a little angled corner. Base auto. Evangelista and Wolf. Lavoy and Marilyn. Come on. What's the PMG here? Sergachev 4. Oh, man. I love metal, but man, is it hard to like hit something in metal. They make it so hard. I think it's one of the hardest like cards to hit. Metal and believe it or not, I think metal and ultimate. Even though ultimate comes with 4 cards, it's 4 cards per box, and you're guaranteed at least one or two autos. But man, to hit the right card even in ultimate is like, ooh. Oh, especially with how, especially based on the pricing of how ultimate runs. We've got Thomas Hurdle and Dayhart Nay. This is Dean's box number 10. Dustin Wolf and Marco Casper. Korchinski. Kachuk. Korchinski. Maskovich. Kevin Levi. Tyson Forrester and Gruden. Connor Bedard. Owen Beck. There you go. A Connor Bedard Metal Universe. Dean. DeBrusque Z-Force. Connor Zari. Seth Jarvis and McDonough. Seth Jarvis Force out of 379 of 399. Another Connor Bedard. for Mr. Dean. Jackson Lacombe. Sidney Crosby. Ty Carte. Fraser Mitten. And Matt Savoy. Got Dylan Larkin and Sardif rookie. /111 out of 399. Going to Islanders auto. Really? They're your first Bedard cards? Well, there you go, man. Even some Bedards for your kid. Troy Terry. Minty Yokov. Ian McDonough and Adam Ginning. All right, we are box number 11. Going to Jamie. Look, the camera is somewhat safe. Because the kids are logging off and eating right now. They're not on their iPad. Guys, I need a drink here. All right, box 11. Going to Jamie. All right, empty box. All right, I feel like there's going to be series of PMGs coming out here in the last few boxes here. Our last half is going to be killer. Marco Kasper. Kasper again. Perchinsky. Askarov. I have a bunch of challenges. Dude, Tyrell, I am in so much pain right now, buddy. I need to finish this. I'm hungry and I'm in pain. Like my goat. Have you ever had goat, man? Austin, Matthew Nice, Devin Levi, dude, you do not want to ever have goat. But I think it's an Asian thing. I think Asians are really prone to have gout issues because they're like red meat, a lot of red meat, wine, thick sauces, shellfish. Harney, it's painful. It's gonna be worse tomorrow. The next 2-3 days is gonna be even worse. This is just the start of it, the start of the flare. A fair year for LA. And Matthew Nyes. No, I'm 25. I don't know, man. I've seen well, he's Filipino, so he is Asian. And he was only 18 years old and he was getting massive gout issues already. I didn't get mine till like I was in my 30s. And I don't drink enough water too. McDonough, because the water helped cleanse your body, right? So if you got all those crystals and alcohol, beer, or whatever sit in your gut, Tip really prone to. If you're not getting gout, you're probably getting kidney stones. Let's just say that if you're drinking. Panarin for your Rangers. 55 of 100. Going to Andrew. Panarin, the bread man. Yeah, so you're not invincible at 25, buddy. I've seen people get it at different ages. Robert Thomas, the business. Oh, you pound water? Yeah. I don't drink enough water. I drink more coffee, which is horrible because it sucks all the water out of your system too, right? Ivan. McAvoy. Vintiokov. Ooh, Bedard. Another Bedard. Only if we could see this many Bedard rookies for MGs. Nice. White Kaiser and Pedersen. Bulldog. Adam Ginning. Roman Yossi and Gruden. Brett Burns. Ty Carte. There's got to be some massive cards coming up there for you. Gotta be. Simon Edvinson and Matt Savoy. Nick Perbix. Sardif. Connor Bedard. E-Force. Jamie's. $50 of 50. He's the last one of the set. Wow. Arizari. All right, next one. We got Nash. All right, empty a box. Good luck. Tomaskovich. Luke Hughes. Sardif and Portas. Got Ginther or Gunther and Cooley. Porches and Pellet. Real Kaprizov and Quill. Shesterkin. Ventilli. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm getting nervous here. Gotta be some bigger cards than this. Brian Clark. Fraser Minton. Josh Norris. John Beecher. Avagalista. Wow, that's a cool looking auto. 7 of 50. Simon Evanson going to your Detroit. Tanner Nelson. It's a unique blue. Your blue is usually really dark. The near release dates are. I don't know. I had these cases before on release day too. Yeah, I just never posted them. Iorio. So Masco, there was just too much releases at once that I couldn't just keep posting cases after cases. I just did whatever case was I thought that was what people wanted at the time. Before Castle, and I did metal because there wasn't anyone else doing metal at this moment. So I thought it'd probably feel better, right? Because everyone's like sometimes posts the same thing, and then there's certain people that's looking for a different type of break. Ty Cartier and Ridley Gregg. Simon Nemec. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. I pulled cases where it's a year old and had better cards than release day too, so I don't think that's the case. Matt Savoy, premium prospects, and Brock Faber. David Gus. Arbor Ajakai. God, we've got 4 boxes left, guys. Nash again. There are going to be cases that are hard to hit, and there's going to be some cases that are going to be really hot. So, all random. Simon Nemec. Diesel. You guys want a team random full master case of Spa instead? Who would be down for a team random on a master case? Simon Evanson and Matthew Coronado. Evangelista. Simon Evanson. Probably do like top 16 gets a Bedard box type of thing. There's our Connor a Bedard. Ash. It's Belosian. Raphael Lavoie. Iorio and Bulldog. Zach Benson. Connor Zari. I'm just curious how many people would actually join the team random. Bedard will be top 16. 16 people will get like a Bedard. Luke Hughes, teams will get randomed. And then after random, it goes to everybody. And then we'll random everybody on that list after the team random and see who's top 16. Cole Perfetti. Ivan. Kevin Korchinski. Mintyokov. Paul Sillinger. Would you do 16 work teams based off? I don't understand. Would you do 16 worst teams based off who I keep pricing? Sorry about that. I mean, that just gets a little too political, Tyrell, I think. Sidney Crosby, I think you'll team random is team random. I mean, when you're taking team random, the whole objective is you're gambling and you're risking getting either a top team or maybe a bottom team. And then you randomize it all and top 16 gets Bedard, right? I mean, I don't think you can really. I know what you're trying to say. I just don't feel like people would want that. Like, it's just what's the point of doing team random if you can't get a chance at Bedard or a good team, right? For the bang of your dollar. And you might as well just do team select and then let people pick their Bedard box. What's the picture in the background? Which picture are you talking about? Whoa. Whoa! That's our could be our case hit. Marco Casper. On my wall. How do you see picture on my wall? Oh! You're talking about that? World Cup autograph Lionel Messi, Argentina, the World Cup year. I actually got another one. I got a Copa America auto too. It's sleeved somewhere with my McDavid's jerseys. I thought you were talking about those ones. You guys like those ones? The Mega Man? If you put those behind LED lights, they go through the photo and it actually opens up really nicely. But you have to put lighting behind it. I just haven't done that. I just put it on the wall instead. Jared Spurgeon and Devin Levi. I'm a big Mega Man guy when I was growing up. Machida Messi. Tanner. Wolf. Jay Harney. Go back. Matthew Nice. Here we go. Our blue manga. It is a manga, guys. Pretty sure it is. Ooh. Nathan McKinnon for Dean Cattell. There you go, buddy. What a beautiful card. 15 of 50. I know where that's going. That's straight up PC for Mr. Dean. What an awesome hit. That is a wicked hit. Congrats, Dean. Woo! Nathan McKinnon manga. 15 of 50. I think we all kind of knew it was Colorado based on the sleeve when I half showed it. What a beautiful card. Beautiful. Damn, what a shit. Rogan, I was just gonna say, don't be so rude. Just kidding. Shame you didn't get excited for Forrester. It's not a PMG, man. I have a hard time, Craig. Just being honest, buddy. If I got excited on every single card, would you not admit I'd be like a broken record? Oh, but you're right. I should get excited too on Forrester out of 50. That is a short print, and you don't see many prospect out of 50 gets pulled. They're custom rated. You gotta custom order these. They're not available in stores. Don't hurt me, Craig. Or Greg. Craig. So sorry. Oh, now he's gonna give me a hard time. I promise you could have all these base cards. For more Christmas donation. That was a good season too. What do I think the McKinnons were? I don't know, man. I personally have a heart for PMGs, so my thoughts would be very biased. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think Dean can tell you based on a Colorado. I mean, those are expensive. The manga ones are expensive to come by. They're not cheap. The manga PMGs are pretty expensive. I love the Flyers. Ah, Craig. No comment. We got Kuzmenko. Luke Hughes. It is. It's out of 50. Blue is usually out of 50. Green is out of 10. Sviesel. Matthew Porteous. I personally love McKinnon. I actually, if I had to choose next to McDavid for my guy, it would actually be McKinnon. McKinnon is my man. Leo Carlson, Logan Cooley. I did regret selling one jersey that I wish I'd never sold. And my wife even asked me, like, when I sold it at the card show in Edmonton this year, she's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, it was a McKinnon auto reverse retro Quebec Nordiques jersey. Iorio, it was hard to get. It's worth probably $1,500 now. I sold it to a older lady, local in Edmonton, and she's a big fan of McKinnon, and she doesn't buy much of this type of stuff, and she really it was like her one thing she wanted. So I cut them a deal to and let her have it. Otherwise, it was one of those that would have been my price, take it or leave it type of thing, but it was because of her. It was fulfilling someone else's, like, oh sorry, explosion brain point. It was to fulfill someone's really dream jersey dream thing, like, and she was in her 60s, and it's rare that you meet someone like that that collects stuff like that at that type of age and be a McKinnon fan. Um, and it was hard to for her to fulfill it because she lives on retirement money, like from the government. So it's not like she's a working. She's not like a workhorse out there, making money. So I cut her a deal to for her to have that jersey. Tage Thompson. But it was one of those moments. My wife was really surprised I let it go for the price I did, but she understood too because she met the lady too. And matter of fact, her niece is the one that I dealt with a lot before. I sold her a lot of cards at the card show before. Don't think you could get rid of it. It's particular though, Brogan, because mine was the Quebec Nordiques reverse retro, and they don't sell those anymore. And they only came out 1 year, and once it was done, it was done. They didn't release it anymore. Matthew Coronado and all the autographs actually went up in price, right? Farrell, like McKinnon, McDavid, all your big players, all their autos went up about $500. Really, one on eBay for 105. King, I'll be honest, a card like that, I would never let go for $100 personally. I personally like that card too much for it to be $105. Logan Thompson for your Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, I could never let that card go for $100. Really, for $100 for that, a blue out of 50 Mega McKinnon. You know what? They could go pound sand, is what I would always say. Iorio, I'd rather keep it. That would be my mentality. Ty Carte and Askarov. Vegas hits every. Kevin Levi, Ovechkin, and Matt Murray. Daniel Gushchin, Sviesel. I bet it's going straight to PC. It's your guy, man. From the beginning, you've always been a Colorado. Dylan Larkin and Matthew Coronado. Even better that you actually hit it rather than trying to buy it. It always feels better like to keep a card that you actually hit. It's more of an investment after you hit it. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel the same if you bought the cards. You know what I mean? I bought a lot of cards in my time, and it never feels the same as hitting a card in a break or something you won. It's just not the same. Logan Cooley, Edmondson. Sidney Crosby and Raphael Lavoie. Oh my god, we're down to 2 boxes, guys. Gotta be another big one. Emil Andre, Matthew Nice. Two boxes to go. Going up back to Nash here. The last box is Andrew. I still have a Dragon Ball break. I'm not sure if I'm going to break it. I have to eat with my family, and then I might have to consider going to bed early to sleep this gout away, because this gout is really killing me right now. But I will talk to the Dragon Ball people about that. Hitting them justifies buying into breaks. Those are our sales tool, right, Dean? Darren Govich, Zach Benson. Patera. Gary Patera again. Eklund. Tyson Forrester. Brock Faber. Gustian. Again, guys, whoever's tuning in, I will do a master case of Spa tomorrow at 11. It'll be probably the last master case I'll do before I do what do you call it? Robert Thomas for a while at least. Won't be forever, but it'll be at least for a while. And then I'll do mixers. It's more affordable for everyone to get in and get cards they want instead of trying to do cases all the time. Johnny Gaudreau and Mitten. Because Spa this year is very expensive. Would you take it Adam Guinea? I thought Adam Guinea's your PC, Craig. Leo Carlson. Really, Greg? I was told that everyone should message you if they hit a Adam Guinea. You collect them. The Seth Jarvis base auto. Carolina. Go to Nash. Simon Nemec. No, master case of Spa. SP Authentic. Do you want another master case of Series 1? I got no problems doing another master case of Series 1. I actually like it, and it's affordable to join. Getting needs to jump off a bridge. Is a 23-24? It is, but it's very expensive. Almost $550 to $600 a box, Brogan. Coronado, Brock Faber. They're harder to fill. I would say it's popular to some people, but to the other half, it's hard because a lot of people like autographs and such, and Black Diamond still uses a lot of stickers. And autograph collectors don't like stickers most of the time from the hockey world. Basketball, soccer, not so bad. Football, not so bad. But for hockey, sticker autos are frowned upon. And something like Black Diamond, it's really tough, right? Because people that collect Black Diamond will usually go for the diamond relics. That's typically the collectors for Black Diamond. People that join Black Diamond aren't chasing for autos. They're chasing for, the relic cards, the jumbo patches to create their crests. Sometimes it's the I shouldn't say all autos. The auto patches, like the Jewel of the Draft, those type of cards are pretty sought after too. Adam Fantilli, but they don't hold their value as well as the other auto patch RPA cards. Jacob Pelletier and Adam Fantilli. Six of one and 6 of 0. Well, it would be an inner for inner, right? So Black Diamond comes in a 5-boxer. Yeah, definitely. I'm down to do stuff like that. I just need to be able to fill it. Feature. I'm just not a store. It's harder to fill when you're not a store. We got Bakan and Evangelista, but I don't mind trying it if people are down for it. Gruden and Samaskovich. We got Lucas Dostal and Matthew Kessel. Oh my god, guys, we're down to our last box. This is not the best metal break so far. I mean, it's gotta have to recuperate by like a big Bedard card or something. Oh wait, Andrew, last box here, guys. Last box, Andrew. Good luck, man. I really hope we pull something really massive here, guys. So far, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything, but this has been disappointment of hits. Should have chose the other case. Oh, 1920 Spa. Yeah, I don't think so. That is way expensive. Adam Fantilli, rookie. Luke Hughes. We have to hit something massive out of this. Quality. Porchus. Tyson Forrester, Logan Cooley. Jesper Bratt, Pellety. Really, Greg. Well, Ovechkin Z Force 217 of 399 is our number card. Oh my god. Please give us a PMG. Nice one. Sean Farrell. Oh, here's a metal card. Metal X, Logan Cooley. That's our case hit. That's actually a nice one. Logan Cooley, going to Arizona, going to Nash. Nice hit, brother. This is a big card, man. Metal X is one per case usually. Metal X. Logan Cooley. Connor Bedard, Meltdown. So it's 2 plates. Yeah, it's 2 plates with paper filler. If you want a real metal card, it's this one. This one is metal. It's actually aluminum. Iorio. No, not really. Not for Ovi. I'm getting Askarov. Konechnikov, Matt Murray. John Farrell. Lawrence Swiesel. Morgan Frost. Coronado. Hey, what is this about Coronado being sent to AHL? Fill me in on that. His agent's not happy about it. Luke Hughes. Edmondson. This is the last box, Mike. It's a bum. Johnny Gaudreau. Little boy. Craig is straight up bad. He is straight up. He's a bum. That's the only answer. Nothing else. Was already disproven. So, in Craig's word, he's a bum. Lindholm. Oh my god, this break is shitty. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to be a breaker to tell you it was a fantastic break. Because that should not be our case hit. That should not be our case hit. I mean, Metal X, Logan Cooley, yeah, okay. But that should still not be our case hit. We should have saw like a massive out of 10 or out of 1. And that sucks. I'm sorry, guys. Full refund for the break. I don't know, man. Oh man, so sorry, guys. It goes, I guess, eh? Win some, lose some. We had cases where it had had some serious damage on big hits, and this one was just ugh. Andrew Ash. All right, I'm hiding the case hit. Yeah, guys, you did see me answering the door earlier, did you? Illis Lenholm, guys. We got Alex Ovechkin, Lucas Dostal, Goudreau, Thompson, Crosby, Shesterkin, Herbix, Seth Jarvis, DeBrusque, Marchessault, Will, a full scratch. Yes, it was a good break for Dean. It was a great break for you, buddy. Really, Greg, Austin Matthews, David Pasternak. We got Frank Vetrano. Like, dude, really? Vetrano? Really, could you give us a Carlson, a rookie at least? Logan Cooley, Simon Nemec, Mitch Marner, Tim Stutzla, Sebastian Aho, Mikhail Sergachev. We got Evanson, Dufour, Sharagovich, Panarin PMG. We didn't even get that many PMGs, guys. That's what's a little concerning to me. Panarin, Stevenson, Ginning, Fantilli, Metal X of Logan Cooley, Ilya Sorokin manga, Owen Power, Matthew Nyes, Samaskovich, 101 of Coronado, the so-called bum, quote unquote, Craig Christie, and Rantanen, Connor Bedard for Nash, Nathan McKinnon, we got Jarvis, Robert Thomas, Tyson Forrester, Palladium. Thanks, Brogan. Thanks for the support, guys, as always. Thompson, Martin Sight, Patrick Lady, Matthew Porches, Alex Pietrangelo, and finally Nathan McKinnon, 15 of 50. That is it, gentlemen. Thank you so much for the support again, guys. Again, master case of Spa tomorrow. We'll see how that feels. It'll be probably, if you can get in on it, because it'll probably be the last master case I'll do for a bit. You guys want Series 1 master case again? I don't mind doing those. The bounty is already over 2,900. We do another, I think we'll be close to $3,000. Pietrangelo. It's just a metal card. I just call it a metal card. It's a gold metal aluminum card. I don't know the name to it. I should probably read the checklist, but I rarely check the checklist for the hits. I just look at what you can hit for stuff. The odds. Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much. Yes, we will chat later, Craig. We'll get everything going. We'll get you some base here to set up for Christmas. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead, eat, and probably pass out on meds. Other than that, I'll see you guys all later. Have a fantastic night. Cheers.